Hey guys, it's YodaJoe93. This will be my review for The Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 2, entitled The Mines of Mandalore, aka Chapter 18. This episode was very solid and very well done. IGN can blow it out their ass for giving this 5 out of 10 stars. It's stupid. This episode was everything I wanted and more. The first episode was good. It had pirates and it had some other great things. This episode brought us things I never would have dreamed of. Now, if you guys have not watched this episode yet, don't watch this review. There will be spoilers. Now, if you guys have left and you are okay being spoiled, we're going to get into it. So in this episode, we go back to Tatooine and we go and visit our chick who hooks us up with our ship parts, because we're going and looking for a new memory chip for the IG unit, so we can go get our IG droid to go on an adventure to Mandalore with us, so that he can scan the area, so we can be safely okay, right? But we go there, and she doesn't have the parts. When we meet her, she's going and trying to make a deal with the Rodian for his ship, but then she scams him and just has the Jawas pull the ship parts off, and so they got a pretty good deal going on. It's pretty interesting. And I didn't expect that to happen. But the Tatooine stuff was super short, which was great, and felt the episode so much more refreshing and so well done. And I just really appreciated that they were able to do that. The fact that we got in, we got out, we got a new R2 unit, or not R2, but R4. Brought him with us to the planet, went to Mandalore. Mando goes on an adventure, and he encounters these creatures with green eyes, and they look pretty badass. And Mando fights them, doing hand-to-hand combat, blasting them, using the Darksaber, but he's still struggling with the Darksaber. So ultimately, he's able to defeat them with his skills, but still struggling with the Darksaber. Then he goes further down, and he's captured, and he sees a rusted Mandalorian helmet, an older one, ancient, and then he gets trapped by some Grievous-looking motherfucker and cyborg creature with a Grievous-looking eye, which was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. And then Mando tells Grogu to go back to get Bo-Katan. And so he goes back, and she's all furious because she doesn't want any more visitors. She don't want to help. She doesn't know what's going on. And then Grogu shows up, and she's like, "Oh, where's your daddy?" And he's like, "Look, we gotta go." And she's like, "Where is he? Take me to him." They get in her ship, classic ship from the Mandalorian, or not from Mandalorian, from Clone Wars, which looks so good. Mando, complete Mandalore ship, which is so cool. And Bo-Katan comes down here. She needs Grogu to guide her. They go and rescue her, or they go to rescue Din. They go down to the tunnels. There's more creatures. Bo's fucking badass. She's taking out dudes, kicking them, punching them. Her combat skills are incredible. And the bond between her and Grogu in this episode is great. Katie Sackhoff is amazing. I love her in this episode. I thought she did an absolutely fantastic job. I love this episode of Mando. I really did. I thought it was fantastic. I thought she did a great job. Katie Sackhoff gives her best performance I've seen so far, and I loved it. I thought it was great. This was an incredible episode. I couldn't believe it. So she goes down there, then she has to fight this creature that's protecting Mando. She picks up the Darksaber, has her Mando shield united. She's got her shield, got the Darksaber. She's using it effortlessly better than Mando was, which was so well done. I loved it. She was kicking ass, taking names, and then rescue Mando. They thank each other, and then Mando, they have this whole exchange about Mando needs to go to the living waters, and then she's like, "Okay, I'll take you, because you can't do this in your state," right? So they go to the living waters. Mando takes off his cape and leaves the Darksaber and goes into the water. Does his incantation about basically, "Oh, I want to be Mando again. I want to be forgiven for my transgressions and move forward." But then something swallows him underwater. Very Empire Strikes Back reminiscent Loved that, like on Dagobah. And then you have Bo going after him. And they go down below the sea, and under the water is the Great Mythosaur. This sets some things in perspective that are huge for the Star Wars universe. The Great Mythosaur is a legendary creature that belonged on Mandalore. It's the same creature as their symbols on their arms and on their armor. And so this is great, because this is a new power move that can be used to the advantage, and the episode ends there, and it's fantastic. I'm going to give this episode of Mandalorian a 9.5 out of 10. It was a very good episode. I really loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Bo-Katan is one of my new favorite characters. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.